Difficulty of the path you are on is the very thing that gives it value. And I want you to go back to this quote every single time you have those days where you're tempted to fall into that comfort zone, because I know you've probably set yourself some big goals for 2025, and I love it. I want to hear about it and I want to see everyone around me winning. But the truth is, you're gonna have days where you don't give a shit about the goal. You're gonna have days where you want to give into that comfort zone, and this is when you really have to think, right, it's feeling hard, the goal I've set is hard, so this means I'm on the right track. This means I am doing the right thing, and these are the feelings that I should be feeling. So don't allow yourself to slip off, because you see it all the time, didn't you? Someone set this goal, new year, new me, and then they fall off completely. But it doesn't have to be cringe. It doesn't have to be cliche. It actually can be a year where you look back on and go, fucking hell, we achieved a lot this year. We changed our lives completely, and you can go into 2026 in a completely different position. Because when I think back like to 2023, it doesn't feel like a year ago. It's like literally went like that. 2024 was the quickest year of my life, and now we're going into 2025, so I'm a bit confused. I mean, I'm sure COVID was only about 2 months ago, but life goes very fast, and that time can get away without you getting after what you want and without you achieving what you want. So make this the fucking year that, you know, you dedicate yourself to every single thing you want from this life, and you finish the year feeling fulfilled. A new year is here, and it honestly gets me fired up to fuck. It blows my mind. Like, you're in a position right now where there is so much opportunity. The way you can finish this year can be in a completely different position to what you're in right now. You could be living literally your dream life, being the dream version of you, achieve things that blow your fucking mind. All you have to do is reverse engineer those goals and work relentlessly towards it. But the exact same way, you could just finish this year in the exact same position. Of course, we're not going to allow that to happen, because I want everyone who invests any sort of time into myself to be winning, and I'm going to make sure of that. So I literally want you to get a pen and paper out right now, write down what the dream version of you looks like, what's their day-to-day routine, what are their habits, what traits have they got, and what have they achieved. From that, we're going to dedicate a routine to that for every single day of the year. And I've literally done it for myself. So I've wrote out my 7 days a week, how they're gonna look based on achieving what I want. And you can really, it's like looking into the future in a way. So if you say, I want to achieve X, Y, Z, then you can look for it. How many hours am I dedicating to it each week? How many hours am I actually dedicating for the thing I say that I want? Because people do this all the time. They say they want to achieve this and they want to achieve that and make no action towards it. You can use up so much, I call them mental calories, thinking that you're working towards something but not doing anything productive because you're just thinking about it. You want to have all your focus on action. So by you setting a routine which dedicates action towards your goals day in, day out, you know that that compound effect will blow your fucking mind, and you're going to finish the year in a complete different position. And I use it's called a law of attraction calendar. It's just basically a way to monitor your goals. I'll actually get it out to show you. And honestly, achieving goals is so much easier than you could imagine, but people just cannot dedicate themselves for a long enough period of time. And that's why I love the James Clear quote where he says, I think it's James Clear, he says something along the lines of, we don't rise to the levels of our goals, we fall to the levels of our systems. And essentially it's just saying that you need that discipline. You need to be turning up day in, day out. You can't be relying on motivation. You need systems in place to ensure that every single day you're ticking the boxes required to get you where you want to be. And when you start to do this, you start to feel like you've got life on easy mode. It's like anything you want, rather than just, oh yeah, I want to achieve this, I want to have this, I want to have this. You just go, right, so this is the work I need to do, and the only thing in between me and what I want to achieve is time. So you just tick the boxes day in, day out. But please make sure that this is a year where you take action and you really fucking get after every single thing you want, because I can't even tell you the happiness that this has brought to my life. I do truly feel that humans have this success mechanism built inside of us, that we need to be progressing, you know, we need to be setting goals and we need to be achieving things. And I think a lot of the time the reason people fall into drinking, alcohol, getting up to no good, doing things which, you know, don't leave them fulfilled, is because they're trying to distract themselves because they haven't got these goals set. So make this the year where you do yourself fucking proud and you finish the year and you go, fucking hell, we are in a very different position.